tools. I wanted to talk about that, if you guys know anything about it.
Yeah. Hello and welcome. Hello, Catherine. Thanks for joining us. We are going deep on the shorts right now. We're talking about shorts. Tell us about shorts, Dawn. Like, what do you want to? What's going on for you with shorts?
Well, I was told the same thing Diana was. You either do shorts or you do long form videos. But remember, Kevin Colby was the one that was telling us this. He really didn't recommend doing both. You should focus on one or the other. But then I watched a guy the other night, and he was telling you how to use shorts to help with your long form videos. And so I've tried it out. I'm doing an experiment right now. I've only done it 2 or 3 times. And what I've done basically is he said to take an excerpt from your long form video, make it into a short, and then attach a link to that video. So people will start watching it in the shorts and they'll want to watch more. And that happened because people are like, hey, this short ended abruptly. And it was like, because it's just a trailer. You have to, click on the link, and they're like, oh, and then they came to the link. So that's what I'm doing with shorts. I don't know, if it's going to work or not. It's just an experiment. Like I said, it was just a suggestion that this one guy was explaining to do, but I don't do shorts like Diana does. She does a lot of shorts. And now she's changed her mind on that after talking to Kevin, right?
I didn't know that they didn't. I know I'm in the words again. I was not, but and that's okay. I just remembered before. Never mind. I'm in a mood today. I was saying that I felt shorts. I feel like I'm starting over with long form. And I'm a little bummed about it. But what shorts did for me was I did get a lot of subscribers right away, but you don't get your watch hours. And so it's been almost a year. I started on Valentine's Day last year. And I'm doing well. The best thing to do is to go to your people when you're feeling down about YouTube. And I got such a boost and that people do like my content or whatever. But I really attracted the wrong audience in the beginning because I was doing all kinds of things. I was doing dog videos. One of my virals is my dogs, and you attract the wrong people for your niche. And so now, feeling like I just started long form 4 months ago, I feel like I'm starting at the beginning again. It kind of feels like where I don't have that new feeling. So I'm kind of frustrated that I did shorts in the beginning, but it's kind of what you want. It's really our own personal journey in so many ways, because I'm excited I got a lot of subs, but they're not really my niche. I look good. But yeah, I really agree with Kevin. When I heard it, it kind of just struck me. It's like, do the shorts or the long form. The shorts are really for, like promoting advertising. Or if you just, the long form is for growing community, which I really want to do. So right. I just feel like, sorry, I was bugged about being in the words because I wanted you to see my doggy. But anyway, that's my take. I am, and it's all good. We just, YouTube's a growing thing.
I started out the same. I started out doing mostly shorts because that's what I enjoyed, and I made my made a lot of use of my Hilda Joy alter ego and enjoyed that. But now I'm doing long form because I'd eventually like to get monetized someday. But most of my subscribers did come from my shorts, so they did help. They did help me grow that part of my channel.
And Paula, I'm a big fan, by the way. Just to hear your voice, I'm like, I'm starstruck. I love you.
I'm a big fan of yours as well. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Jennifer's just mentioned that we're vertical. So Jennifer, are you just seeing us vertical because are you watching on your phone? So can anyone tell us whether you're seeing us vertical or whether you're seeing us horizontal? Because Kelly Teacher Tag
show up in different ways. Is that what you're saying, Karen?
Teacher Tag mentioned it.
Will this show up like vertical on phones and then landscape on a laptop? Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
Well, do you know what? I'm wondering because can you guys see on your laptops that there's the vertical off to the side?
Yeah.
For
Yes,
me, I'm
so
seeing
Kelly-
both. I'm seeing landscape and
Yeah,
vertical.
I can see both. Yeah. So
Right.
StreamYard
Okay.
did this about like a month or 2 months ago, just said, now you can stream both. And it like, I just was like, oh, I just wasn't sure, like just changed it up. It's the change thing. And then when Kelly Teacher Tag said last week, oh, do you know that you can do vertical as well? And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to tick the vertical next time. And so it'll be interesting to see.
Right.
Laptop is landscape. Hey, Cheryl, thanks for letting us know. And Jennifer said vertical on my phone. Nice. Okay.
Right.
So what's that like anyway, to see like a few of us vertical on your phone? Like, I don't know, it's probably just the same.
Laptop is landscape.
Well, we're learning.
Um,
We're all just learning how to do this. So
Yeah. And Dr. Ninja Turtle, you're on TV. Can only comment on the phone.
I wanted to mention something about Cheryl. Cheryl's in the comments. Cheryl, Rebounding with Cheryl. She's doing her first, let's see, beginner rebounding live tomorrow morning at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to be there. So if there's any other rebounders in the chat, check out Cheryl, Rebounding with Cheryl tomorrow morning at 10 if you're my time, Eastern Time. And I'm very excited about that because I'm whatever comes before beginner, like early beginner. Yeah.
Have you got a
So,
rebound
thank you.
before?
I did. I just got it last week.
So you're going to be rebounding on and
Yes.
watching the live? Nice.
Well, no, not on the. I rebounded on a video, but I don't think I'll be rebounding on the live. But maybe I could maybe do
No,
that.
no,
It
but
might
you'll
give
be-
you
you'll
all
be
motion
like-
sickness, though.
but the live will be there. You know what I mean? So you'll be like saying
Right.
hello and things in the chat. Yeah,
Yes.
nice
will.
one. Oh, look at this lovely person.
Yeah. How
But
do you?
I hope that it's not going to turn into some horrible spam soon. But I'm sure it isn't. Illusion9963. Hello. Thank you for saying hello. Here. Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting. Right. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There we
Hi,
go.
Fire.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, people.
So what's everyone
We
been up
attract
to?
all
What's
kinds of
everyone
people
been-
tonight.
Yeah. What's everyone been up to on their channels this week?
Being snarky.
Well, I'll jump in.
Don,
Oh, go ahead. Who did I talk over?
I
Go
did-
ahead.
I'm sorry, Don. I have to tell you that short that you did from your trash TV was so good. I listened to it a few times.
Did
It was
you?
really good. Yeah, you just on.
Yeah, I've been
on
watching
the whole
trashy
time. It was
TV.
awesome. But
Yeah,
go ahead.
That's what I've been doing. I've been sick. So I was laid up and I was telling my viewers I came across this YouTube channel, which is really interesting because this was a powerful YouTube couple. About 7 years ago, I think they were like a power couple, man. They were making money. They were climbing the ladder and they totally destroyed their channel. They kept getting their channels shut down, one channel after another. They'd have to start all over and get remonetized because they were just so awful. They were just awful people. But I had to, once I got sucked in, I watched their whole story from beginning to end. But it was interesting because, like I said, they were a power couple on YouTube. They were extremely popular. They were making tons of money. And all they were doing was streaming. They didn't record videos. They would just stream them for like 8 hours at a time. And they were like, they were loaded. They had like $1 million. He inherited money and they were doing mukbangs and they were shopping and they would smoke pot and play video games. And, you'd watch them, but they'd fight. The couple would fight. I mean, real fighting. The cops would come, they'd knock on the door and they would film it. It was interesting content, but it was basically a lesson in what not to do when you have a YouTube channel. So I did learn something from it, even though, like I said, it was pretty much just trash
Wow.
TV. But yeah, and there's 1 million videos out there on these people. I don't want to even give them any,
No.
I don't want to mention it online. I don't want people to check them out because they're just so horrible. But yeah, I'll let you guys know later if you're interested because it was a good lesson. I learned a lot from watching them. So that's what I've been doing.
I mean, if we even like glimpse in on their channel, they might start coming up in our feed after that, right?
That's what happened.
Oh my.
Yeah. And then other people came up, you know, like Foodie Beauty. Have you guys heard of her?
No, I haven't.
No, she's another one. She's making probably millions, you know, or at least thousands and thousands of dollars. She got demonetized recently. Same thing. A lot of people are getting demonetized that were bigwigs in the YouTube realm. And it was because of what they were filming. And YouTube is cracking down on that kind of stuff, which is good because it was just basically trash TV. But I do want to talk about that. I don't know anything about it, but somebody mentioned that they have new rules now. You've heard it? Yeah, somebody's heard of Foodie Beauty, DD511. But I don't know what these new rules are. Do you guys know? Did you hear about this? I guess it's very recent that they came out
I
with
haven't
some
heard
new
a thing.
rules.
It's just said to look up new rules for 2026 YouTube, as simple as that. And I haven't done it, but
I know.
there is something. There's new rules. Yeah. That's
Yeah, and
great.
it's affecting a lot of people.
Yeah, I saw Tiff's take. I watched her video where she said that she.
Yeah, she was the one. Didn't she? She was doing those quiet
Yes,
lives.
the
where she
silent
wasn't
live.
speaking, giving people a space. That's what it was. I couldn't remember who it was. Thank you. And she ended up losing all those watch hours because she's trying to get her watch hours. And she had gotten like 350 watch hours from those. And it didn't count because of the new rules.
Wow.
Jeez.
So it's important to find out what they are because you might not get as many watch hours as you think if you've done certain things that you weren't even aware of. So yeah, I need to look into that as well.
Yeah.
Or just check that Evie's all good because she may have needed to pop away. But when I was like cancelling some of those people in the comments, I'm pretty sure that Evie hadn't commented in there and I hadn't accidentally done that to her. But I'm just checking on the email.
Oh
I don't think I've cancelled her, but I'm just sending her a quick little email to say
no. Okay.
she's all good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I got a
she
text
was
from
leader,
her
I
that said, I got a text from Evie that said I'm having trouble. I'm assuming she means tech trouble or
okay,
log on
cool.
trouble, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll just tell her keep trying. Yeah, and we'll look out for her. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that she hadn't commented and then I just got those troublesome people.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, Deb and Mike. Hi, Deb and Mike.
Hey, Deb and Mike.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah.
Two of the strongest hearts on YouTube. Well, I was supposed to ponder questions, and I thought of one, and then I realized it was the same question I thought of last month. So never mind.
Oh, what question was that?
Well, what does YouTube success mean to you? But we've already talked about that, and I just forgot because I had a senior moment. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah. Everybody that's in this live wasn't on that live. So
Yeah.
maybe someone might want to answer that.
Definitely. Yeah, let's talk to it. I mean, it's very topical and, you know,
Sure.
yeah. So just jump in, anyone.
You mean
What was the question?
What does YouTube success mean to you?
Yeah. You know,
Define YouTube success.
I'm not monetized. I'm getting close, but I'm not. But I still feel like I've been successful on YouTube because I have a strong, great community, and I think that that's to me is
Most
success.
important.
Yeah, and I know that a little different.
Yeah.
I didn't start YouTube to be on YouTube. I had posted a video right around Thanksgiving on Facebook about, I don't know, 4 years ago or whatever. And all my friends and Facebook people, they wanted me to post more videos. So I started making these short little videos and putting them on Facebook. And when I retired, my son said, Mom, you just need to quit doing that and just start a YouTube channel. So, and that was a Sunday. And so on Monday, I just looked it up, how to, started a YouTube channel, put my first video up, and just kind of plugged along. But somewhere along the way, I decided to get serious. And so last January is when I made that decision. I had 95 subscribers. And I went a while. I grew just a little bit, and then things started taking off in April. And the community I've built is something I didn't expect, because I hadn't really heard a lot of people talk about that, or didn't really understand what they were talking about. But that is probably the strongest thing I have in my channel. And it just, I'll have tons of comments and this interaction. I may not have a whole lot of views on a video, but the comments, I have so many. So I consider that a success.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also
Absolutely.
you did a couple of follow-up videos as well on the topic of loneliness.
Yes, I did a series. I've got a new series started. I did the first video. It came out on Monday. I'm going to put the next one out tomorrow, and it's about, how to move out of your comfort zone. 4 of them. I've already got them recorded. I actually batch recorded, Karen. You'd be so proud of me.
Yeah.
I have them. They're all recorded, edited, and ready to go.
How many did you make?
Wow. How many of you guys do that?
That's the first time, Dawn, I've ever done that. I might have had one.
I know. I
extra,
felt terrible. I was like,
and I've never done it. And I was just like in the flow. I made the first one, edited, posted it. And then the next day I made 3 on the same topic. And just, I don't know.
wow.
Yeah. So I have 3
It was just
more
flowing.
ready to
That's
go.
the time to do it.
Yeah. And I'm beginning to work on the next series or whatever, kind of gathering thoughts and writing stuff. And yeah, I was proud. I may not ever do it again,
I don't think I've ever done that.
but I did that. A lot of
I've
creators
never
talk
felt more
about
than
batching.
1 a day.
Yeah. And it's really kind of great because I've got, content for tomorrow, and then I have all of next week's done, because I try to put 2 long forms out a week, and then do a live on Wednesday, and then this.
That's
So,
wonderful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of I don't know, just what does it take? Making the decision to do it, like planning, and then just making the decision to do it.
right.
It's
I
a lot of
was-
work. It's a lot of
I
work.
was just in the flow or something. I don't know. I had made 2, and I had some errands to go run. And while I was out, I got this overactive brain. I came home and thought, I'm just going to sit down and make the last one. And I did.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so then that evening I edited all of them and
Go
got
with
them.
the flow.
I know. It was like, so.
Okay, looking at that.
Yeah, we need inspiration too. Hi, Olivia.
So Lesser Girl
you
is
for-
saying it's hard making videos.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah.
It can be, but like Rhonda said, sometimes you get that inspiration and it just flows,
Yeah.
and you take advantage of it. And then other times it's like you can't. You're like, God, I haven't made a video for days, and you just don't have it in you.
And
So
less
you have to take
editing is
advantage of it when you get that.
less editing is what people want too.
Yeah. And I don't
The
do a
less
lot of
the more
editing.
real,
I don't.
and that makes it a lot
No.
easier.
I do very little edit. Some of them I don't edit at all, but I did one outside and my
awesome.
dogs kept barking.
Wow.
Yeah, it just,
Oh,
they're
Do you
wrestling
know what?
in the
I'm
background. Yeah.
I can chime in about community, but I want if there's any questions to answer too from the chat.
Oh, jump in, Dinah.
Okay. I just for my niche, it's very specific and I don't get a lot of comments just from the nature of it. And so I was really struggling with that. And I thought, oh gosh, I'm not reaching anybody. I'm not having a ton of comments. But I am reaching. It's so important, just that one person. Just that one person to hear, oh, you've helped me is so important. That is reason enough to start YouTube. I just keep telling myself that because it's depending on what you're doing, what your passion is, like you're saying, you just get on and just speak, you're in the zone and you can help people that way. So I just wanted to mention that. That's my success because I struggled with it, wanting to, when you get into that mind of, I need to get monetized, I need numbers, you lose that flow, you lose that authenticity. I feel, for me, I did that. And I found because I was saying before, just go to the people that know you and trust you and kind of get a boost from that. You need to have your people in your corner. And it could be just one or two or three people, not a ton. So I think that's success is reaching that one person. And even just being a friend. I have a friend for life that I met just from doing this channel.
Dora is saying she missed the part where we introduced ourselves, and I know we did that.
Yeah. Would you like to introduce yourself first? Because Dora was just asking who the couple of new ladies are that she won't have seen on the live yet. So do you want to start, Dinah? Just tell us about your channel.
Oh, I know we didn't do that too. I just jumped in. So my channel is just, of course, the dogs are barking. This time is kind of crazy, but I'm so glad to be here. I make it work. All right, my name is Diana. My channel is Lonely in Truth, and it does focus on the non-autistic partner spouse with someone who's autistic, and the challenges we go through for us. And like I said, it's very specific. And that's basically it. And then I did expand it because it is a smaller niche. And
Yeah, you expanded your.
And I did
you
expand
expanded it though.
Yes, and what I talk about dysfunctional families, which is still hard to talk about. But yeah, that's basically it. I do tend to go to my niche though when I'm even doing it. But it has helped to open it up to more people where I just talk about, stuff we go through in our childhood and kind of just figuring things out together. Why we're bad pickers. We pick people that aren't healthy for us. And that can reach a lot of people because, oh man. So that's
Absolutely.
me.
Right.
Thanks, Dinah. I've just we've got quite a few spammers in there, so thank you, Krista, for Krista's going to just delete and remove them.
Oof.
I've been blocking them, but I don't know if it's working.
So sad.
Yeah. Thank you, Dinah. Now, what about you, Dawn? Because if someone hasn't been popped in to see us for a little wee while, then they may not have seen you.
A little wee while.
Tell us about your channel.
Right. My name's Dawn. And well, my channel is just about it's a video blog, I guess, vlogging. It's just about my life as a woman over 60 who's new to YouTube and unretired. And I just talk about all the things that affect us as, a woman as we get older, about our health issues and family issues and retirement and finances. I talk a little bit about everything, but I've noticed lately that my channel has gone on its own into a new direction, which I didn't mean for it to happen. It just happened. I kind of just, I do rants. I come online and I talk about things that are bothering me or whatever, and people can relate. A lot of people relate to that. So I've kind of been doing more of that kind of stuff lately, but I try to keep it light. It's not like heavy or angry or anything like that. I'm just, talk about what I'm seeing, my perspective on things as you get older, because we have a different perspective as we get older than younger people do. And yeah, That's basically all my channel's about, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's a lovely compliment from Laurie for you.
Oh,
Yes.
that's for me? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah,
So you
no,
are-
you
so
haven't.
Dawn-
You should check me out.
Yeah. So you are at Resting Witch Face. There's no numbers, is there? It's just at Resting Witch Face.
Yeah, well, it's life. Is it life after 60 with resting witch face?
Oh, is that what you are?
There's a one after your witch.
Yeah, but originally I was just resting witch face. That's what I originally was, and then I added life after 60 because that's basically what I talk about. Resting witch face is just who I am, but my channel is mainly about life after 60, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. So I was just trying to bring up your channel, but I couldn't. Thank you, Dawn. And Paula, should we go Paula, Rhonda, and then me? And I'll just check in to see what Evie's doing.
Okay. So I think I know most of the people in the chat. I see some people I haven't met yet. I'm Paula at Mrs. Paula Does Retirement, and I'm turning my laptop because I was just asking ChatGPT, why do I have poor connection here when I have it good everywhere else? And it suggested I turn my laptop, so I'm trying that. And I've been retired for 1 year and 2 months, and my channel is just about everything. Anybody still hear me?
Little.
Yes, you might have cut out a couple of times.
I don't know if I'm okay. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to get stronger connection, I think. My channel is about just everything I'm doing in retirement. It's not about financial planning or anything like that. It's just about whatever comes up in my life in my retirement. And I do decluttering at my home. And right now I have a 30-day no dessert challenge going. And I just started a beginner rebounding playlist. I only have one video on it so far, but yeah. So I'm doing a lot of things to improve my health finally in my retirement at the ripe old age of 61. So that's me right
I'm
now.
right there with you. Yep, I'm right there with you. Trying
Thank
to give
you.
up sugar.
Yeah. It's
Thank
yummy.
you, Paula. And so what about you, Rhonda?
Well, I'm Rhonda. My channel is.
How about you,
Entreaty-
Rhonda?
How about me?
Mhm.
I'm Rhonda, and my channel's In Treaty with Rhonda Hensley, and I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I do coaching, and I have an online business. But my channel is mostly about kind of how self-improvement to live whole, mind, body, and spirit. And so I talk about a lot of things that I have overcome. I share more from my experience rather than my therapeutic type of thing. Some things are therapeutic, but mostly it's about my personal experience and how I have overcome trauma, childhood trauma, and codependency. And I was married to an alcoholic, and how I recovered from that, and how I've changed my life. And I share that in kind of the ways that I think changed me the most. And that's kind of what my topics are about. So, personal development.
Yeah, nice. And I talk about just YouTubering over 40, just anyone who's over 40, 50, 60, 70, and just sharing updates, just talking about mindset and confidence to start a channel and to keep going on a channel. And I've got a school community, so that is SKOOL, so school.com. And if you have ever been there before, I am just YouTube over 40. That's my community name in there. And I really love that. And it's fun. And, I'm very lucky that we have a lot of the members posting in there as well and just sharing fun stuff, little gems that they've seen, wins, asking questions of each other. So it's just a really supportive group and just like normal people. So love that. Yeah. And that one Essa girl, definitely don't feel like you need to subscribe to all of our channels. Just if you know anyone's channels like interest you and you want to watch their videos, by all means. But it doesn't help the algorithm. Like if we get subscribers and you know those people don't watch our videos.
Yeah, just turn our videos on constant. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was
Get
talking
hours.
about that? We were talking about that last week briefly, weren't we? Because Rob the Maritimer did a video then on that.
Really?
About if you watch videos on double speed.
I'm going to move locations. If I fall down, don't laugh.
Okay.
Don't
okay.
fall down, Paul.
What were you saying, Karen?
Yeah.
What did Rob from Maritimer say?
He was talking about if people watch double speed someone's video, how much watch time does that creator get? Do they get the actual length of that video, or do they get actually just the amount of time that they spent watching?
Interesting.
Well, what was the answer? What did he say?
Well, the answer was different to what I thought. I thought that that they got the time as if you'd watched it in normal speed, but he just said YouTube knows. Like if you've only watched for 5 minutes, doesn't matter what speed you watch. If you watch for 5 minutes, they get you 5 minutes watch time.
It's tricky.
Yeah, half the watch time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Have to watch. Okay.
Oh,
Makes sense.
Yeah, really nice
Darn
comment, Dee Dee.
yeah.
Everyone's so genuine. It's not about you. It's about helping others. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. And Krista,
Right.
10-minute video on double speed. The speed will only give the creator 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But having said that, I mean, okay, so yeah. What are your guys' views on that? Because would you rather that someone actually heard 10 minutes of your video on double the speed so that they actually picked up some more points like that you were, talking about? Or like, I don't know, do you guys have a preference? What are you guys' thoughts on that? Do you guys ever watch videos slightly sped up?
I don't know how to do that. I mean, do you ever do a video, where they say, oh, I just had my people only watch for 1 minute, and like that there's perfect gem, like right after the 10-minute mark, and you wish just speed up to that part that sounded good. I don't know. Hit the thumbs up button. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, how I can. Are you interested in knowing how to do that? Do you ever listen to videos and you want to sort of listen to them on a bit faster, like 1.25, 1.5?
And maybe others would want to know how to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just. Oh,
Just watch the video, not watch the video.
Are you guys getting hit by lots of Tony Robbins ads just all over everything at the moment?
Really?
Jennifer, I bet you are. Jennifer is a big Tony Robbins fan. But he's just, all his ads are just everywhere. Like he's really hitting it hard. But let's say if we take, let's go Rob. Let's practice on the very man himself. I'll show you how to do this. But
See, I never do it. I never listen on my phone to
okay,
videos.
so here we go. So you've got the video up. So let's just go. Look at me learning how to do this technology here.
Oh.
All right, so you go there and you click on the screen,
Mhm.
and then we click on the settings button, like and then it brings that up. And then you can see playback speed. When you hit playback speed, it gives you the option to pick 1.25, 1.5, 1.75 and double.
Okay.
So there you go.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
But
Thank you.
yeah, you need to live with Alison, Alison likes to play her videos out loud, and sometimes she'll have them on slightly faster speed. But she's got very broad taste as well, our Alison, doesn't she?
She does. She does.
Yeah.
Actually, Allison was just telling me about how I could watch videos sped up a couple of days ago. Last time I talked to her, she was telling me about that, and I said, and I never thought of that.
No.
Yeah,
But I would do that. Yeah.
You never watch videos sped up at all, Paula?
I never have because I just never thought of it.
Yeah. Did you try it?
No, but I plan to.
Okay.
at some point.
Yeah. Feel free not to do it on any of our channels.
Yeah.
Anyone else. All
No.
these people.
All these people will get the whole so much.
All the people out there, do it on there.
I'll try it on some people I don't know.
The
Yes.
gurus. Do it on the gurus because they're not. They don't
When they're
Okay, Dora's saying people promoting playlist watching for watch hours. I click off. What do you guys think of that? When people say just run a playlist and go out, like just and let it play at home. Would you guys kind of bother doing that? Because it sounds like a lot of effort to find a playlist and get it playing purely to give the creator watch hours. So people have got good intentions, of course, but would you bother to do that? Or would you rather just watch some video and be like a real organic, normal person and then put some meaningful comments about that video?
Yeah.
Oh dear, I've watched playlists a lot. I didn't know there was anything negative about it. Like if someone that I really like says, "I'm so close, could you please run my playlist?" I do that. Yeah. So
But do
the
you
only
go
negative
out?
thing, the only negative thing is not leaving a comment on every video. Is that the only
Oh, no.
negative thing?
Oh, no, but I'm just thinking, would you do it like to go out? Like when you go out to run someone's playlist on your television or your computer just to
I
give
would.
watch hours? Ah,
I
yes,
would.
okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
there
that-
something
that's
wrong with that?
No, there's not. No.
Okay.
No, there's not. I'm probably just naughty and a bit lazy. I haven't done that. Yeah,
I have a couple of close friends that are very, very, very close to their watch hours for monetization, and yeah, I have done that for them, thinking it would help.
Hmm.
Dora
Yeah.
says, "Be a normal person." Is that directed at me, Dora?
no.
Dora, what do you mean by that?
I think she might be responding when I just said I'd probably rather just watch the video. You know what I mean? Like, because I haven't been
Yeah.
organized. That's what it's about. It's about actually having the intentional thought to actually do that for someone. So I think that's a very generous, good thing to do.
Oh,
You know,
Dora
I
says
was on
it doesn't help.
I was on a scary, windy road, and it's Don's videos over and over again that kept me going. I remember because I was too afraid to touch my phone to try to change anything. And so it was so nice that her next video would start, so I wouldn't have to. And it was just,
Oh,
just
you're the one. You gave me all my watch hours.
that's
Thank you. You
Oh,
can
Well,
use it with the violin first.
I was just looking at ASBMP. Maybe do you mean I wouldn't
I
be
so.
asked others to run your playlist? You can get hit with a violation of terms of service, which they considered invalid traffic, which they can also terminate your channel.
Jeez.
Wow. That's a bummer.
I didn't
would
know
be
that.
awful.
Susan.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
okay. There you go, Paula. Yeah, there's no hope for you.
No hope for me. Well, I never ask people to run my playlist unless they ask me first, and I say, "Yes, I'll run yours and you run mine," but I won't do it anymore. I didn't know it was bad.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
I mean, for me, I wanted to hear her video. I wanted to hear Don's videos over and over. I mean,
Like
Yeah.
if
it
you
was
want
nice that
other
it
people
kept going.
to know,
Huh? We're cutting out, or oh dear.
Okay, just keep going. I'll go get my Ethernet cord and I'll plug that in just to see if it makes a difference.
Is it? I'm hearing jumpy. Is everybody else too?
Yeah, a little bit.
So what's happening? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I think what Dora's talking about is when people are asking for that. And I know that and she's mentioned it. I think there was a lady that was asking for people to run her playlist. She was already monetized. And so
Oh, really?
she got
Ooh, I would never do that for anybody who was already monetized.
but it's a lot of people are trying to get their watch time hours, so they're asking their community, will you run my playlist, to get their watch time hours instead of like just earning them organically, and there's a lot of channels that I think, if somebody offers to do that to help me with my watch time hours, but I think Dora's talking about when somebody starts asking for it, in their.
No, I was on my, I have a Facebook group, and it's a very large group, and I never share my channel. I'll just share kind of what's going on, that I have a channel. And even if they want to know what my channel is, I do it privately. So it's kind of an indirect, I didn't mean to, but I'm just sharing what's going on with my life and because it's the same niche. So it was kind of it was a weird feeling, because I didn't want to promote, because I don't think that's for that place. It's a tough call, because one of them said, well, I understand if you don't want me to give you your channel, if you don't want me to give you, she said, I understand if you won't give me your channel. And I told her on a private message, I said, no, I want the entire group to be on my channel. That I'm trying to say. It's just like,
Yeah.
Anyway.
With me in real life, we've just been talking about playlists and watching people's playlists, and would we ask people to watch playlists? And we've got a bit of a variety, haven't we, of because we've got Dora here saying the travel creator 6 months ago posted about playlists and how she got money taken off her from people watching her playlists.
Jeez.
Wow, I'm never even going to say playlist again on my channel.
Well,
Actually, I've never said playlist on my channel, but I'm never even going to say it when I'm somebody else's live. Now I'm scared. Thank you, Dora.
You know what, though? But honestly, for anyone I don't know, it's a strange one, because I would think that if you're watching someone's playlist, that's promoted, right? The gurus put a playlist up on your end cards and things,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you want your playlist. So I don't know, but then you get some people will get demonetized for doing something, and some people won't. It's like the driving videos, I don't know, some people's videos would get a bit of a strike or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. It doesn't happen. It doesn't seem to be the same rules for everyone.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, she said something about Facebook, but anyway, so.
Can you all hear the television? I've got the door open for better connectivity, and now Randy's got the TV up loud. Can y'all hear it? I can't have any peace.
No. Oh, same here.
If it gets loud, somebody tell me, and I'll go shut the door.
Okay. But hey, our internet issues have gotten a bit better, eh?
Yeah, a whole lot better. Yes.
Yeah. And I have put the Ethernet cord in, so hopefully that might make a difference. Krista's saying nothing wrong with promoting your own playlists. Not all viewers on your channel have seen older content. Catherine's saying if you do lives on Facebook, you can mention your channel. You won't get much reach sharing video links. Yeah.
Well, and I heard too that if you share your YouTube stuff on Facebook, your people on Facebook, they'll go over and watch that one video. They might subscribe and then never come back. Or they, that it's kind of skews the algorithm by doing that. Because I did that at first, because that's kind of where I started, and those people wanted to know where my videos were. And I think that slowed my growth down a lot at the first. And when I quit posting my videos on Facebook, I started to grow on Facebook, on YouTube. Yeah, because I had heard that somewhere. So I quit.
Yeah. What about, have you guys seen any little bits and pieces of updates this week? Like Think Media have done a YouTube updates coming in 2026, and there's been a couple of videos. Have you guys started watching any bits and pieces of any of those?
I have not. I just wait to get here on Friday nights, and I figure somebody will tell me about it.
Not yet. I want to.
Yeah. So one of the interesting things that I saw that was coming this year was shorts, and how we can, we'll be able to is not here yet, but generate shorts like AI, like we can upload a photo of ourselves, and inside, like when you say I'm doing shorts, the AI can like, you know, make a video of you, like scan your image, and you can just create like little AI shorts of you just by uploading a photo.
I don't think I would like that. I don't want AI messing with me unless I ask it to.
No, I tried
And I
to
wanna
use
be in
AI to. Well, you know what? It's not flattering. I tried to use AI. I downloaded a picture and I wanted it to, you know, make a thumbnail, and it changes my face just a little bit.
I know.
But it was
I
weird. None of them looked good at all. It wasn't
I
flattering.
know.
You have to specifically say,
Yeah, I was
don't
really
change my
confused.
face. And your face has to be the same kind of face that you want for the photo. So if you say you don't change it, otherwise you'll be a whole different person. And I just changed one of my thumbnail where I did have ChatGPT do it. And it instead of it enhanced, I had like a little bit of rash here. And then it enhanced it so much. It looked terrible. So yeah, it can be hit and miss with Chat. But ChatGPT is so great for helping with descriptions and things like that. I use it mostly for just writing something that really quick that people don't really read any. I mean, who reads a full description?
Yeah.
But yeah, and I did hear that if your video is heavily AI, like you did a script and you're reading from it, it won't shoot out your videos as much. I did hear that. So that's something to be aware of too.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's just,
I think they're cracking down
makes
on
sense.
those.
A lot of people, you can get on ChatGPT and say,
There's
"Hey,
a
make me
lot of
video."
channels that are strictly AI, and they get tons of views.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't like that. But they're
I don't like that either.
still getting lots of views. It's not fair.
Well,
I want to see real people. I don't want to see fake stuff.
But is it a scripted somebody reading somebody or
Right.
memorizing it and saying it? Because that's what I heard. If you're memorizing a script, strictly AI, they won't push it out as much. So I don't know. But AI is so new. We're still figuring it out, I think. We're still it's going to be kind of crazy, I feel, before we,
Right.
more rules get done for it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's funny, you'll hear that, like what Dawn said, and then you'll hear the opposite of that, and then you'll hear do shorts and don't do shorts.
We just had,
do this,
Right.
do that, and there's all this conflicting stuff, and after a while, it's like, I think the best advice is do you, and look at your stuff,
see what
and
happens.
what's working for you on your channel, then go with that. Like,
I agree 100%.
And go for that. And
there's no magic pill.
There's not, because there's an outlier for every single one of those things. You can't get monetized in 2 weeks, but what did Liz do? How many weeks was that? Liz, Dawn,
I know. That's
I mean,
crazy, you guys. She had 6
like,
videos up.
There's and then the other guy, the first video he put out, he had 800 and something views on one video. There's an outlier for everything. And there's people that's been on YouTube for years.
Right.
I mean, they talked about Mr. Beast did 4 years, quit for a while, went back, and then,
There's a lovely man. He comments on mine, and he has a really cool channel, and he just stopped doing it because it was nothing. He didn't get views. He didn't get, and it's just baffling to me. He was so funny. It was professional too, but not too professional. I mean, it's just, my heart went out to him, but he just stopped because no views. Heart just wasn't. So it's hard to know.
Right.
But
and like,
I don't understand it.
Like Dawn, it's like rocking along, and then she puts out this video just about how to make some extra money. And
I know.
You don't know.
I'm still it. But you know what? I've tried to repeat it and no success.
Nothing.
I've tried over and over.
So,
Not
this is
gonna
actually
happen.
really, it's good news because you just get on and just do it and see what happens.
Yeah.
And just sometimes it's a lot of it is luck too, maybe. And so as long as they can
I
hear
think
you,
so. Dumb luck.
as long as they can hear you and you laugh or do something that has some content, or I mean, it's yeah, it's crazy.
I got to send you guys when we close down. I'll send you a link to this other new channel I'm watching. This
Uh-huh.
lady, she's just come on the scene again, and she's getting just tons of views, and she doesn't do anything. It's just she's a little old lady. She's like my age, and she lives in a tiny little apartment, and she just gets on there and just starts chattering away and drinking coffee, and it's everybody loves her. Everybody's watching her. I'm like, what the heck? Man, you can tell she doesn't put any thought into her videos. She just turns on her camera, but she's real.
Wow.
Yeah, her channel is just taking off, and she's brand new. I think she's been on here for 3 weeks.
What's
I'll
her
have to
channel
look it
name?
up because I just subscribed to her. I'm trying to let me see if I can find it while we're talking, and I'll let you guys know
Yeah.
because it's brand new.
Karen,
Yeah,
you
showed
showed
a couple weeks.
Sorry.
Here she is. Hold on, Moody Mom.
Okay,
Moody
Moody
It's called
Mom.
Moody. Her channel's Moody Mom.
Okay, let's see if I
heard
can
her.
find her.
With a D, like Moody,
Yeah, go check
like
her out.
cranky
Yeah.
Moody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moody.
Oh, people love
Yeah,
that kind
exactly.
of stuff, I guess.
Moody Mum, MOM.
Oh yeah.
I need to start. I'm going
You
to
know.
start being snarky and mean and see if I can get more views.
I mean, Paula, I think you should just be, because I just love you to pieces. It's kind of like, you get the right people that connect with you too, or maybe they have a following, or
Well,
maybe that's
check
where the
this
luck
lady
comes
out.
in. I don't know.
Can you guys see
You
that?
guys, she has
See what?
she
No,
only
not
has
yet.
like 595 subscribers.
Okay, here we go. Can you see? Can
All
you
her
see now?
videos get over 1,000 views.
Yeah, there she is. Oh, she's
my.
got a little
Now look
dog.
at check it.
Aw.
595 subscribers. Let's go
Yeah.
to popular.
She's a little tiny
There
thing.
she is.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
for
but
her.
look at it, hit popular and see how many views her videos get. She gets like 1,000 and plus views on all her videos. Most.
Wow.
That mommy just got home. Hello.
My goodness.
I did this Walmart haul. It's my monthly haul for the month.
What?
Let's see if we can get through it. So I've been out of eggs for 2 weeks. I have to have my protein, so I eat eggs every day.
She's
So
funny to me.
eggs. Before you go. I got a case of eggs for almost $10.
2K views. 2K views.
I'm
Oh
cute.
my gosh.
Some chips.
It's because she's so cute.
It's funny.
Look at her.
I
She
like
got her
the
some bologna.
bologna. I got 2 things of cheddar cheese, mild.
And thousands of people are watching her. What the heck,
She-
guys?
She is very cute. Something
has
makes
that
me want
thing.
to watch her.
She's real.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
She's real.
And it's that
Retirement.
Yeah,
outfit that's
Right.
I think that's
She's
what it
scrambling
really
eggs.
is. That the magic pill?
But you
Well,
know,
good for her. I'm happy for
Well,
her.
what-
What if we're
develop
boring
accent.
unless we put on a show?
yeah. They'll be
Oh,
scrambled
she's not
eggs
boring.
now.
She's not boring. I'll give her that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's real.
She doesn't
Totally.
have to work at it.
Yeah, look at this. My hero. I love her.
Oh,
Aw.
Right?
Do you know
People
what?
like
I'm
her.
literally in
She's
my-
going to be
I'm on-
big.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
This is it.
shoot.
With
Wow.
all the AI coming along as well, and just people are going to be producing so many videos.
But I like
and
to
they're gonna
watch
be
people like her and learn from her, you know?
Simply.
Debbie
yeah.
Sue says she's got bologna and cheddar cheese. I'm going to go find her.
That's it. That's it. Lunch at her place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And we need to laugh.
I know.
Yeah.
Nothing like a good
Yeah.
laugh.
But But this is encouraging for us, isn't it? It's like the pickled Pepsi guy, with his like 4-6 million views.
He's just
You know?
funny.
Yeah, it's just funny. And he's got a personality.
It's nuts.
And it's like, talk about like, you don't have to have quality of video. That guy has got personality, he's got conviction, and he's excited to tell us about his pickle Pepsi recipe. And the other thing too, I was watching Shane Hummus. Shane Hummus was pointing out, he never ever puts the camera down. Like he's making the pickled Pepsi down here, and he never moves the phone to show you, you know what I mean? There's none of that like high effort stuff. He's just talking to you with his personality. He's charismatic and likable.
That's it.
Yeah, there we go. We've got channel envy. Yeah, I know. And that's when we say, like, are we overthinking it? You know what I mean?
Some
Like,
of us have to just work harder.
Does everybody know my friend Thumbelina?
No.
Everybody say hi to Thumbelina. She's an artist.
Hi, Thumbelina.
Thumbelina.
Her name is
Thumbelina.
Alina. Her name is Alina, but her channel name is Thumbelina. She has a little orange bunny rabbit cat, and she's an artist as well. She draws dogs and all manner of
That's
wonderful.
darling.
Yeah, she's
It's a
fabulous.
Cute channel name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Krista,
like
for
that.
putting all of our channel links
Thank
in
you,
there.
Simply.
Okay, so there we go.
Oh, we're on an hour already.
We're on an hour.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies. Right. What's everyone's plan for next week? Where do we put out our next video? When are you guys putting out your next video?
I got one going out tomorrow.
For tomorrow?
Tomorrow early. Saturday's my heavy watch time on my channel. So
Saturdays are good. I'm going to probably do one tonight.
Yep. And Dinah and I did
I
an
just
interview.
stuck
We're
one out
gonna
before I
edit
came
it.
here.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Dawn?
I
What are you
just
doing?
popped a video in before I came here. I just put on a video before I came in with you guys.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
and I
check
probably
it
won't
out.
do another one until Monday.
I think I will record myself rebounding to Cheryl's live tomorrow with her turned down, and I'll be talking. And then I'll put that up. So I'll just be doing a bouncing video probably.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go.
All right.
Go ahead.
When you put out a video, I mean, like Dawn does videos, you've done them every day. Does that affect the watch time on your videos if you don't
Pretty
give it some
much.
time in between? I mean,
It depends on your content, I feel. But this is Dawn's question. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
I mean,
it froze up. What did
anyone,
you say?
anyone that, that
I just feel
I've
if you
heard,
have-
you need to give it some space. Of course, my niche is not vlog style.
right. That's how I feel. Because yours is
done
more
vlog.
vlog. I think if it's a heavy content, because I
Yeah.
only do 3 a week. When I do too many, I get less.
Yeah.
But when it's vlog, when it's talking, like I could look forward, like, oh, where's Dawn's video today? Because it's just to hear what's going on.
Right.
That's different, I feel.
But I
What
don't
do
do
you
Yeah,
those.
because that's what I
what's
do. I
going
do
on.
video vlogging. It's daily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's not substance. When you actually have a video or you're teaching something, that would probably be different. But mine is my daily life. So,
Yeah.
I talk about that kind of stuff. So
think
I
it's different.
think it just depends on your niche.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's my question.
What was the question? Was it if we put up too many videos or if we put up
Right.
live
Right. Does
videos?
it affect watch time hours? Like if you post a video and then, and it's doing really well and you post the next one, does it affect your watch time hours to post those videos?
Oh, you know what, you guys? Some of my videos are still getting hits. Like my viral video, it still gets
Yeah.
the most hits. It still is getting at least
I think it's
1,000
going
a
to get to
day.
1 million.
Really?
It's going to hit 1 million, Dawn.
It's
amazing.
the last time I looked, it was at 420 something thousand.
I thought it was
Wow.
at 5.
And
Okay.
it's been up for like 2 months now and it's still going. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
I haven't had that many views on all my videos put together.
Me either.
Same.
That's awesome.
Well, me
Way to
either with
go.
all my other ones. Yeah. It's just that one.
There's a
Yeah.
creator called at Lucy on Life, and do you guys know at Lucy on Life? And she's now on 10,000 subscribers. I want to say something like November, she was on under 100, like 66.
Wow.
Then she put out a video, something like how, the 10 ways to stop bullying in the workplace, something like that. And that just propelled her into the 600s something subscribers. And then basically that video now is on, like 2 days ago, it was on 185,000 views. That's her biggest one. And every day she's jumping like 4,000 or 5,000 views. So she got monetized quite quickly.
Wow.
Just that whole kind of exactly what you say to us, Dawn, that you just never know when a video is going to do really, really well.
Nope.
Yeah,
And
be prepared.
I think if it does
Because it could
touch,
be the video where
I mean,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Have I been talking over you, Dawn? It's jumpy. I don't know.
It's the lag
You haven't
time.
been-
It's not
You
you.
haven't been, no, you
Is it-
just talk. You haven't been jumping over.
No, but I forget what I was going to say.
Sorry.
I can relate.
Yeah. Totally forget. Oh dear.
You're good.
No. When it does reach the masses, because everybody wants to know what other jobs are out there. Everybody wants to know about the bully at work and what to do. And I think that does play into it. Not totally, because there could just be, bologna and cheese and to make you laugh. But I think it does have to hit the masses more. Speaking from someone who has a very small niche. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
I try to find that.
You're expanding yours.
I am. It's just so hard for me because it runs in my
Yes.
bloodstream what I'm going through. But and it's hard when you can't truly talk about things too.
Yeah.
Because you don't want YouTube to kick you off.
Right. Right.
Hey, but
It's a dance. It's a dance.
But I did see that they're going to be relaxing the tight rules about sensitive topics. So you know how several months ago, just when Evie was talking about with her daughter and things, and a couple of people might have just said in the comments, "Oh, just be careful," just on the subject topic and everything. And people are rightfully, very careful about talking about sensitive topics.
Right.
But apparently now they're going to be more making the distinction between, are you talking about something serious but respectfully and carefully, compared to you're throwing out some provocative, graphic, inappropriate kind of stuff. So I think that's a good move because, real life is not neat and tidy all around the edges all the time, is it?
Our society's changed. We
Right.
talk about all kinds of things now. It's not so censored. And I understand censored. Like you don't want to go bashing people or anything, but
Yeah.
respectfully.
I just recently read all of those guidelines in YouTube. I wanted to go in because I had talked about loneliness,
Yeah.
and I mentioned the stats on, and it's a word that people don't like to hear.
I know. Yeah.
People don't want to be around anymore. And I mentioned it, and I had another creator text me and said, that is a sensitive word, you need to check. So I went in and checked, and those are the parameters that it's how you use it, what's your niche, and that it's not promoting like the thing that the word that I'll not mention because
Right.
this is a different context. But I did mention it in my video, but I'm thinking, that one of the things that I know as a therapist is not talking about it is, where the real problem is. And so I didn't
Amen.
do anything about it, but I looked up all the guidelines on that, and the perimeters is what is the context that you're saying those words or using that,
Yeah.
I'll use cards too. So I'll say something and I don't know how, just tech wise, I don't know how to take it out when I put to edit it, or it's just kind of goes with it. I will put up a card that says, with full respect, or I'm not a doctor or therapist, or all those kind of things, just to kind of save yourself. That helps too. But yeah, things need to be shared and talked about to heal.
How does Rambo feel about this stuff? Rambo?
Rambo knows a lot about it, but he likes to gatekeep and he doesn't want to talk about what he knows.
Okay. Well, be that way, Rambo.
Fair enough, every dog for himself, like the other dogs shouldn't be lazy and go out there and do the work themselves.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot I have a Rambo too. I changed it to Rainbow, but I remember telling you, Paula, about my Rambo.
You did tell me that, yeah.
It's my little tiny poodle. He's always there for the video, but he got, because Daddy's home, so.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely looks more like a rainbow than a Rambo.
I know. Yeah, and yours looks like a Rambo.
Yes, he does.
We did it as a spoof because he looks very not like a Rambo. Such a cute.
He says I'm vicious.
He's vicious. Actually, Rainbow's kind of attacks poor Pepper.
Uh-oh.
He's got his mean streak.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
Rambo tries to lick everybody that comes to the driveway.
Oh.
Yeah. So good name. April.
Yes. Yeah.
Really appropriate name.
Right.
What about DD511? Would be great to see you have a session on AI, not necessarily for the production of videos, but how it can be used to promote your content and enhance your offering. What do you guys reckon? I mean, do you guys all use AI a little bit at least to help with ideation or anything like that?
I do run all my videos through it just for red flags. And it helps me know where to put cards.
Yeah.
Because it is
I made a thumbnail with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they your slightly cartoon ones?
Yeah, that's all I've done with AI. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Rhonda?
I use it some, I'll put what the video's about, or what I may want my topic, and some bullet points, and ask it, what's the best way to present this or organize this, or if I'm struggling with maybe getting a punchy title or a thumbnail or that sort of thing, I'll put stuff in ChatGPT and it'll spit it out, and and then I kind of go through it, and sometimes I might use some of the suggestions, and a lot of times I don't, but it does help organize my points, and that sort of thing. So, but I certainly do use it. I asked it one day, I said, if I was feeling lonely and I asked Rhonda Hensley what to do, what would she tell me?
What did it say?
It was quite interesting. And we had this little conversation, and then all of a sudden it just said, "Oh, come on, you are Rhonda Hensley."
Oh, how funny.
Yeah, I thought that was funny, I just wanted to see what it would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I have a video about. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Diana. You go.
No, I keep cutting in. I'm in a mood today. I'm so sorry.
No.
What you had?
I'm smart.
What-
Boy.
What about you, Dawn? Do you use any AI to help come up with your videos at all, or?
I'm learning. I'm learning how to dabble in it. I don't know too much about it yet. Like I said, I tried to use it to help me with my thumbnails, and I didn't like how they came out. They weren't very flattering. but
It's terrible. With the
I
photo.
don't know enough about it yet. I need to learn how to use it.
Yeah. Unless what you were saying, Diana. Right?
Yeah, it was awful.
I do pay the $20 a month. I use it for a lot of stuff, just to organize my life, organize the house, clean up things. I write lists. It kind of helps my brain. I did a video being in love with ChatGPT, and it's just
That was good.
Good one.
Don, I love it how you said I look very good as a man. Thank you. Because I had a goatee but
Yes.
yeah, it's helpful. You just have to check it. You have to really, what you put in and what it says. And
Yeah.
it helped me with some legal stuff. It helps me with legal writing. Oh my goodness. I've just needed it a lot.
Oh yeah.
But I do for YouTube. I just run it through, check red flags, and then I use it for description because it's just so hard to put all that in. Like I did a food video for picky eaters, and it just gave me all the ingredients in the recipe. I was like, whew, and put it in there. So it just makes life easier. But you got to watch it too. It can be kind of, check it. But yeah. It's
I saw Phil from WhatsApp Boomer. He did a really cool live talking about AI. And who was on that? Maureen, who was going to come on tonight, but she's going to come on next week. She was on that. And I think there was someone called Scott and maybe one or two other people, but they were all talking about AI. But maybe it'll be interesting. Maybe we'll should we touch on the topic next week and just kind of like anyone can bring any tips for something that they've learned. Like we don't have to talk about it the whole time, but if we just want to if there was anything at all that we learned or were interested in knowing, because there's quite a few people in the chat that are using AI quite a bit. So should we have it on our topics next week and just see how we go on it?
okay.
Just how any little gems and tips we find.
I did really like seeing like a creator that was fun too. That kind of just made it fun. the bologna and cheese lady.
Totally right.
That was fun.
Like have a little snip of that during these, because it's just kind of just brings up more stuff. That was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
hard
go
to
look
read
up
all
that
the-
bologna and cheese lady.
yeah.
This lady.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
about her
like
makes me think I'm going to want to watch.
That's interesting. Why you can't see the chat, Susan? Are you watching on Paula's so you can see Paula's people, their chat and not everyone's? But we
aren't
all
they
can't see
saying
the
they-
text. You all
they
can't see the
chat
text.
on vertical.
Okay, so on the vertical, yep, it's too little. I
Right.
guess that's what we're saying, eh? So it's
Right.
there, but it's too small. Yeah, but how do you watch it on your phone in normal, like just normal landscape? Or if you're watching on your phone, does it default to the vertical? Maybe that's what you guys are saying. It's because you have it on vertical.
Is there a way we could answer comments better? Well, I hate missing anybody. An introvert said something about thumbnails needing help, but my brain goes sideways trying to read.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, she's saying to Catherine, I like the challenge. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to start a challenge, but I do like the help with tags and the title help.
Yeah.
And thumbnail. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely, YouTube is definitely a click, stopping the scroll, isn't it?
Thumbnails,
Ultimate.
boy.
The packaging and the chat is overlaid on the comments. Right. So when I can see how if you're watching on your phone, it must be like when like Dora, like I'll see Dora's lives and I'll just see the chat really little on my phone. But if I've got my glasses on, I think I can see it, but it is tiny. The words are quite tiny. So yeah, okay. All right, lovelies. Should we wrap up there? I'm on my laptop and the text is too small. Do you know what I might try next week? I think that we can do things like enlarge the size. That's definitely our age group, isn't it? Enlarging the size of the text.
Yes, definitely.
like on my personal text messages, I'm just like stretch. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
YouTube over 40.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. It's not under 40. 40 is
Right.
about the age, isn't it? That people are having to accept that you might be going in to get your eyes checked.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, beautiful people. Oh, hang on, we've got a
Okay.
couple of comments in here. Oh no. Thank you so much, Krista, for moderating. Thank you for doing a really, really lovely job. Thank you for going and looking up all our links as well. That is simply just Krista. And yeah, thank all you ladies, and thank you for joining us in the chat today. And well, let's talk a little bit. Let's touch on some AI next week, and I'll have a little think too, because
You're
to be honest, I
welcome.
use AI sort of quite a bit, so I'll have a little think about a couple of things too. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Krista.
Bye,
See you,
everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye, chat.
Bye, Rihanna.